Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Concentrate bí mo ṣe ń sọ story yẹn ẹ kò ṣáà scatter ẹ ọ̀rọ̀ Wendy kọ́ là ń sọ. So oníṣẹkú yẹn yeah, that oníṣẹkú guy, that's how we just saw him at Ikoyi registry with this lady Jemila. What? Toyin Waka saw it on news too. Meanwhile, Oti promised Toyin Waka ni marriage. Toyin Waka was already pregnant, and she only got pregnant. She's already of age. You know, when you have reached the age of not giving birth, in fact, she's supposed to, her children have stayed adults. So that pregnancy was maybe just to seal the relationship she has with Taiwo. She wasn't. Iya Mohbad's apologies to Wunmi. Nikini. Get out of here. What's my business about that? Get out of here, Joe. Block this person, Tare. Get out of here. Are you this? What's my business about? Get out, Joe. Get out of here. Why are you coming to tell me what's not my? Is Iya Mohbad K1 the ultimate? She Lord Jare, Koko she Loruko Buruku to nje nanako. Neneni, I don't care. Gbogbo wọn ti ṣègbé dànù àwọn ọmọ ìlú Ègùn. So, as I was saying, so that's how the person then Boni mo so de ki Nana ètò wa disrupt me. That's how K1 and when they continued their own relationship, this person now married that Taiwo. Toyin Waka was now jilted and heartbroken. It affected her. In fact, can I shock you people? Let me shock you people. I will tell you why I will shock you people. This Taiwo Onishere Kuru made me and Toyin Waka to nearly have. In fact, Toyin Waka she hated who hates me. We greet each other now. Who hates me Tori this Yeye not to Taiwo you. You know it's a small word. It's a very small word. Ask me why. I will tell you people. You will be wondering why I know the story like this. I know it because from nowhere, this Taiwo, when I had my shop on the high street, this Taiwo, I didn't know that he's a kind of person. You know all these men that don't call women on the social media. You know, they would just be calling women on the social media. That time social media was still social media when men would be toasting women up and down. You don't know that time. So this Taiwo called me that day online from, you know, how people call people online. And I picked it. I don't know him. He used to be on the social media then. His name is maybe Taiwo. I don't know the man. When I now picked the call, the next thing the guy told me was, that he knows me, he knows the father of my child. That's the child I had, my firstborn. He said he knows the child that that's not even why he's calling me. He's calling me because he wants to find out about Toyin Waka from me. He is somebody I don't talk to. Toyin Waka is, you understand, just somebody who don't call you. And he was talking to me as if I didn't even know that he is a liar. He's very close. He went to Ilaro Poly or something. He's very close to the father of my child. The father of my child, the former wife. The father of my child, he's close to her like this. Gidi, go. Are you getting me? Bí onídọ̀tí In fact, he is the one that caused the fight between the father of my child, between the lady that was married to the father of my child and Toyin Waka. They were best of friends before. I even thought that one was hating me because of apparently it was even true. It was through her, that is the wife of the father of my child. She didn't get Oroisha. Love ni Toyin was introduced to this Taiwo. It make sense in it make sense. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ṣó ti yé yín àbí ẹ ti lost? Are you people getting the story? The father of my child, the wife that has children for him, is the one that introduced this Taiwo to Toyin Waka that was disappointed by him. It was through him. And in the end, this Taiwo caused enmity between the father of the girl, the lady that's married to the you understand? Ẹ tó bímọ àwọn ọmọ ìyàwó ẹni tí mo bímọ fún àti ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó introduce Toyin Waka ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. So èmi máa ń rò pé ìyẹn ni ìyẹn ṣe hate me. That is this Toyin Waka hate me because of that, the father of my child. Ṣé mo ti make sense nísìn? Bí ó ṣe pè mí yẹn gbogbo yẹn mi ò tí ì mọ̀ ń gbà yẹn o. Later ni àṣírí wá tú sí mi lọ́wọ́ gan ni o. So this guy now called me from the blues. What happened though? What happened? So this guy now called me from the blues. So when he called me, he wanted to have information about Toyin Waka. You know, I was thinking, I had nothing to say more than she's a good lady, and it is true. Even though I know that one, she didn't like me then. No, who like me, mama, I don't care. I don't know you, you know. So, and now I just said good things about her. Like she's cool, and she's of course a socialite in Ireland. You understand? And I said, he's coming to Ireland. He would like to come to my shop. He would like me. He wanted me, was like making me think. To me, it was like, I want you to be her friend. I want you to be like a sister to me. Meanwhile, anytime it be more fully, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló introduce him. Ṣé pé alábòsí ni Taiwo man ni yo, túlétúlé ni o. Ìyẹn ni kọ́kọ́ ibi tó end sí kọ́ nìyẹn o. So eventually, when he came into the country, he called me. I told my husband this guy called, and you know, I just told my own husband, just like gossiping, you know, like talking, and Toyin Waka, and he told by information. He wanted to know more about Toyin Waka through me, but me, my spirit wasn't cooperating with him. But I was just looking. So he said, when he comes into the country, he would love to see me with Toyin Waka. Fortunately, I was privy that the party that they were going to, I will also be there. So I now told him there's no need. I will be at a party that we are all going to be there. I can't remember. Akara buy any money party. Akara green and yellow no buy green and yellow. Aye gba akara. So I now saw her that day when Toyin Waka came into the party with him. So she rí mi báyìí ó gbéná sójú. So he was the one that tapped me because I don't know him. He was one that tapped me. I now greeted him. So he now noticed that Toyin doesn't like me. So me, I was thinking to myself that is the cause of it. But I later discovered that it is because Toyin is friends to the father of my child's wife and everything, blah, blah. So, so later, this time we went and started sleeping with my friend. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn ti kú ńsìn. You understand? Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn ti kú. Ó wá lọ ń bá sùn. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó dẹ̀ lọ ń bá sùn l'Amẹ́ríkà. Meanwhile, ó ń fẹ́ Toyin Waka ń bí. Are you getting me? After to file ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn, ó tún wá lọ́rẹ́ mi. This story is on their own, no. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi wá pè mí. Ó wá sọ fún mi pé, Táíwò sọ pé òun mọ̀ mí. Wọ́n á ní ta ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. The moment I heard is this Táíwò oníṣekúlú ṣekúlú. Mo bá ní mo mọ̀ ọ́, ẹ̀kan ni mo rí rí o. Or girlfriend ẹ̀ wá bá. And he wants to date me. He wants to date me. That's not me. Ha. Mo á ní ṣé o mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ kò fò ni. Èwo wá ní tiẹ̀ tó tún sọ pé kíní kan máa ní bullshit nìyẹn náà. Báwo ló ṣe máa ní báyìí tí bọ́ọ̀ yẹn ṣe tó ṣe ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹni tó ń bá Tóyìn Wàká ó fẹ́ Tóyìn Wàká bíbá ẹ̀ ó ń front ẹ̀. Gbòòyè yìí dẹ̀ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà ẹ̀kàn ń ṣòṣì ẹ̀kàn ní pé ó fẹ́ yín ó fẹ́ yín ó fẹ́ yín náà èmi kàn blast ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ̀mí tẹ̀ fojúlẹ̀ fún rárá mo kàn sọ bí ọkàn ní ṣe rí pé rubbish nìyẹn náà. Èèyàn ti bá kò ó ti ṣe tiẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ó tún ní pé òun tún fẹ́ wọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Kí ló fò ṣìnà kí ló fa rubbish ibi tí mo ti gbàṣẹ ragamuffin Táíwò yìí nìyẹn o. And Tóyìn Wàká did not know that èmi tún protect òun ni o because èèyàn ó lọ ń bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi sùn ní Amẹ́ríkà ó dẹ̀ yìí ń fẹ́ ó ń ṣe bí ẹ pé létà lèmi gbọ́ tí ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn mo wá sọ pé wèrè ní gbogbo yín kí lè ń tẹ̀lé irú bọ́ yẹn fún man tó jẹ́ pé bíbá useless ni ó tẹ̀lé Tóyìn Wàká náà kí lọ ó tún fò òtútù lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi náà kí ló and Yeye how and you know the painful part he will not be claiming to them mo mọ Kudi mo mọ ẹni tó yẹ pé ẹ̀kan ni mo rí rí tapping ni o tapping ibi tí Tóyìn Wàká ò tètè get kó tó di pé that man disappointed her with pregnancy ó wá foyún lẹ̀ sí lára ó wá lọ fẹ́ Ọlọ́ládé torí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ máa nìyẹn mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ó ṣì wà pọ̀ bọ̀ story ẹ̀ tèmi mọ̀ tí mo ṣe ní interest nìyẹn. So that's my friend. Why I stopped being close to her was that she now went back and told him. And the day she was telling him, Tóyìn Wàká was beside him. And instead of my friend, she didn't realize that Tóyìn Wàká was he created an impression to Tóyìn Wàká as if I am abusing him. He did not say pé I am cautioning my friend not to have anything to do with him. Why would you? She just finished dating and be knocking one person we know. What's that bullshit for? And he also has woman here. Why are you people? What's it in the guy? Kó bá dẹnu kò yẹ kó bullshit tiẹ̀ ni. Kò tiẹ̀ yẹ kó gbọ́. Kò yẹ kó tiẹ̀ fún l'audience. But Tóyìn Wàká did not know that was my stance. Oko create impression fún Tóyìn Wàká. Oko create impression fún Tóyìn Wàká, I think. Then pé mo kàn bóun. And that one we think because of her mo bú. And I'm thinking, why? Does it make any sense? So, next thing ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn wá pè mí. Ó wá sọ fún mi pé, ìyàwó Táíwò pé òun o. Tóyìn Wàká àti pé wọ́n sọ pé ìyàwó ń bínú pé why tí mo ṣe máa disrespect ọkọ òun ìgbádà kodo. What is my link with them? I'm confused. Give me his number. Ṣé èèyàn mọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ lọ fàájà fún Táíwò yẹn? Ó rò pé bóyá mo kàn fẹ́ lọ engage in discussion. You understand? So she gave me the Táíwò's number. Tóyìn was right beside the Táíwò. Because as she was dropping, I called him. She didn't allow Tóyìn, he didn't allow Tóyìn to hear. Because I bet if she heard me, she would know the reason why I called. And she would know that, of course, I'm even protecting her. So, he caused that malice. But later on, when he disappointed Tóyìn, Tóyìn started greeting me. So, hopefully, the true story, Lotin Bole Numini, Eni. Though behind, I've shared it with my friends and, we've talked about it. So the guy is very irresponsible. That Táíwò guy. That time. I don't know if he's now a born again. It's very terrible. And he's like this. So that's why they say he's a gigolo. Anyway, that's the person she now went to marry. Sorry, we mo divert, but I believe it is the anger of, I don't want to do rivalry. And now I've met somebody that is single. So the guy jilted, and the guy must have married this Olalade because she comes from a good home. I mean, the mother is rich. The same way they said the Taiwo came for Toyin Waka is because she's doing well for herself. You understand? You understand? Doing well. It's not Connie man, no, it's Gigolo man, no. Connie man is different, so. So that's how Olalade went and married that guy. We saw it on the social media. So Toyin was heartbroken, but to God be the glory. I think I saw her. She's built home. You understand? She's doing well. I even learned that she and her husband, Waka, I think they have staged a comeback. If it is true, I thank God for her life. Because to God be the glory for her. That Taiwo, I won't lie. Because there's more that I want to say about what I know that, but let me keep that one for future. There's more I noticed that he did within my friends there in America, and I don't want to say it now. I only pity the people that somebody that is married to him. I wish them all the best, being on power. So, Ololade now got married to this guy. Our Bonkokomo. Yeah, Mohbad has listened to their begging. Which begging? Kilo Shele. What happened? The life is freezing. What happened? Saint, what happened? Saint, what happened? Which begging? Which begging? What happened, Saint? She has gone back to me. So why are you? Kile avec me say. Say kile avec me say. What am I in here now? That I be say I'm doing coin and do senselessly. Kile tó bá wá lọ bẹ̀ wò mí kile avec me say kini kile that obo say and do cut and do e bi entori e o pe. Ejo as I was saying jare ká máa sọ story tiwa lọ. Please, everybody tap. Everybody tap, Jerry. Come. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. So, as I was saying before, I was rudely. Stop typing about Mohbad on my platform. John Tori Olong. Tori mi o ran yin se pe ke lo ba mi bring you up for what? You that was abusing me yesterday. Why should I bring you up to come and do what? Where? Nibi. It's not on my platform. Okay, boss man. To come and do what? Let me finish my analysis on K1 before people talk. So, that is how I think that was the last that man saw his child. That's why when they did the Woliman yesterday, how they now communicated and everything, only God knows. Because of course she's going to marry somebody else. If he worked there for her, I don't know. And I don't think I'm interested in that aspect. You understand? But the Taiwo guy, I will do like this anytime. Go call me. I said he has changed. So, that's how the guy now left with her, and we saw that scene yesterday. Now, what could have made Alhaji? And it is true. He said something. He said, Tinri, look, that she's a copy of her mother. It's true. Go and look at them. I think Lolade to just there or something like that. But it's true. they look alike, body, physique, everything is true. That's one. Number two, he busted out in tears. And he explained that the part that he wants in a child, and he wants his children to go, that he is leading his children, that he wants to thank the mother. You know, many people, when they give birth to people like K1, maybe a musician or just any man that is never the absentee father and all those things. But the girl has a reason why she left K1. It was number one. The main reason was that she got to rivalry with Wendy. So, see K1 crying and he's so proud of. I'm not impressed by K1. I'm only impressed by the woman that supported her child and made sure that K1 cries. You know, if many of us can understand that tears, it's tears of regret. Why didn't I participate in the life of this child? If a lot of people can get their men that are either irresponsible or, you know, you understand, to bring tears from their eyes like that, then you will understand why that man, you go and look at his face. Agbatide. He now said, talking the story that, hey, I named her after my mother. You know how many children with K1? That's not the only child of K1 that is bears Halima. But when you are proud of a child, I named her after my mother. My mother bears Halima. Another child of K1 bears Halima too. I won't lie. Another thing he said, gbogbo oríkì mama àwọn tọmọ yẹn náà jẹ́. Only, you understand, like my husband will say, when Kudi is eating something sweet like this, nǹkan tó ń jẹ ló mọ̀. Tí bá ti ń jẹ nǹkan tó dùn, ẹ̀sọ́ ẹni tó say, oúnjẹ ìdùn gan-an, oúnjẹ ìdùn gan-an. That is exactly because the man is impressed. His child that have done this Woliman before, that we all know of blessed memory, that lady died, ọmọ yẹn kú sí Canada and gbà some years ago. K1 soon, then they kú like, which is normal. K1 sunkún. He hasn't even gotten over that child. It probably another reason why tears, hot tears came down his eyes, because many of the wives, many of the people that birthed kids for him, many of them they are not going. Many of them are probably pursuing education. But I can tell you one thing: if K1 sees that his child is well educated, and it applies to fathers, you will see them. They want to make up for long lost absentee father, like some people call them deadbeat, some people call them irresponsible. But it's always the mother. Wasila Woliman, Wasila lomoyende, Mosha ni Wasila. That's how he cried. She's late now, and that girl, K1, because Otushwa she Woliman, you don't know that there are some things that is bigger than treasure. To this Woliman is bigger than is the best thing that every parents from Islamic background want to give their child. Then if you are a woman and you do it, your man will pay that try gone. It comes normal for boys, guys, but for girls, big deal. That time that Wasila did it, the K1 invited Fashola Joko for occasion. He celebrated it. He didn't even celebrate his child that became a lawyer like that. So for Alalade to do that, he really appreciates it, and he probably thought of Wasila, thought of many things, and in fact, no matter what the woman probably to him did something to him, which I believe that lady did what she did because she wanted her sanity. Although where she can't go, it was past K1. I like that time. K1 better pass that time. Maybe she didn't know. You know, she didn't know. He was, that is his hot tears. He cried though. Go and see how he was behaving like a baby. And if you see fathers behaving like that, especially absentee fathers, you will understand. He will look at the girl, he will touch her, he was playing. He too was confused. He's just looking at the beauty of God. How marvelous God is. You know, like, oh, I should have just stayed with this woman. A woman that can bring up my child in the way of the Lord, that can achieve it. Many of us many lone parents, you people always think the moment the father is not good, then you don't help your children to arrive at a destination where a routine bound. For as long as God gives you life, that God of second chance that probably you failed for and with the father, you should, that energy, please, let us channel it on our children so that those men that are deadbeat fathers, those are men that are absent, they can cry. Not that tear matters to you. It's tear of I regret. I regret it. You understand? And you will see that even the sheikh, Alhaji sent 500,000 to the sheikh. They said he spent money yesterday. That come and see the way he was so happy. And that speaks volume. Especially when Baba not there around. And you tried. Don't tell me let's discuss Iya Mohbad. Go away from here, Joe. What should I tell you? Don't tell me let's discuss it. Don't ever come to my platform and try and tell me what to discuss on. It's what I discuss. If you can't go to where they are discussing Iya Mohbad. What's my business with Iya Mohbad? Tell me to come and discuss Iya Mohbad. If you don't want to hear what I'm saying, then leave here. Go to where they are discussing Iya Mohbad. Nonsense. So I was saying, show ọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹn ṣó ń yé yín. Show ọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹn ṣó ń yé yín. Iya Mohbad kọ́, Iya Mohbad ni. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. So, kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ o. Kò tí ò yé yín, ó pọ̀ jù nǹkan tó yé yín lọ. As mothers, a case, wà, nǹkan tí ẹ lọ kọ́ ọgbọ́n ní what happened to that man. And that is how you're supposed to. Not that you'll be purposely aiming that your husband or your ex or your baby father should regret their action or what they've done to you, but allow the success of your children. The success of your children to trigger that feeling in them. To let them know, at least you are also helping them to realize their mistake before they leave this mother earth. Àyọpẹ́ tí you're ready enough fún ẹ. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ṣẹ́gun sí àbí báwọn ẹni tó bá ṣe kíní kan ló máa jẹ́ àbí báwọn ó ṣe sọ. Gbogbo wa la máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa. Ọlọ́run tún wá lọ́rẹ̀ mi ní ìjọ ìkẹyẹ wọn báyìí. A máa wà around. But I just felt to myself, pé that girl, she took it upon herself and she moved. And the father came back. And in the public, ó ní ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Pé ìlànà ó dúpẹ́ kò wá tún ṣe lásán bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tún sunkún ó tún wọmọ ó tún wò báyìí. Sometimes I'm telling you the truth. That is what I call success. Yeah, I trust you can achieve same success. It's not only me, it's all of us. Gbogbo wa ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó wà nílẹ̀ it refers to every woman. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's all of us, every woman, everyone. It's a lesson for everybody to learn from it, that having a child, father around, father not around, father around, father not around, as a mother, make sure you are there for your children. As long as you live, you are there for your children. Make sure you guide them in the right path so that God help us. It's about every single mother. It's about every mother, everyone that have at one point or the other had a child. The father is here and there, or the father is irresponsible, or the father is... So that tears will come. Sometimes, ẹsẹ̀ ẹlòmíì máa kọ́lẹ̀ gan, they will regret. But that should not be your aim. Your aim should be that your own child definitely will be successful in all ways. So at the man, and you see, and she still looks very beautiful, to be sincere. And she was the one wearing burgundy. She still looks very beautiful. Make sure you are there for your children. It's your number one priority. Don't allow the going of any man or the absence of any man to make you now say your father is irresponsible, so therefore you now abandon your child. The child will just, alive, or his life will just bàjẹ́. No. Always make sure that in your heart you are doing your best for that child. Then the man will regret. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ regret. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ sun ẹkún yẹn. Ẹkún ayọ̀ ni o, but then, you know, there are sometimes you see some cases where the man will be saying, did I not say it? Nothing will come out of her Israel. Nothing will come out of her Israel. Did I not say it? Nothing will come out. They will be the one happy over you, Obi. The man will be the one to mama shake bag. You saw Alhaji, he cooperated, he humble. Oh, humble, Lano. He humble. That's what I mean. He was humble. He sent 500,000 to the sheikh. Aside that, the normal Alhaji people know, you know, Alhaji can buga when he sees, when men see that, Obiri try for Alhaji to say, I thank the mother, forget it. Respect. Alhaji is very proud. You people know that. For him to say, I thank the mother, well done to Halima, and congrats to her. Kí lẹ sọ pé that one did. What